Hello everyone. Today we discuss a pivotal evolution in meta advertising, exclusion-only audiences. Described as Meta's new suppression weapon, this feature introduces a fundamental shift in how we handle customer data. Unlike traditional audiences, these are purpose-built to ensure cleaner prospecting and airtight suppression. They represent a one-way door in audience management. Once created, their function is strictly to exclude, never to include. This blunt but powerful tool is designed to protect your ad spend and improve audience hygiene by ensuring your existing customers are removed from campaigns where they don't belong. Let's explore how this tool redefines strategic targeting by focusing not just on who we reach, but on who we deliberately leave out. To understand the value, we must define what exclusion-only audiences actually are. Essentially, they are customer list audiences purpose-built for one specific job, removing people from your targeting. The constraints here are the whole point. First, they are exclusions-only, meaning you can never use them to target an ad set. Second, like regular custom audiences, they are created from your uploaded customer data but are flagged at creation as exclusion-only. Finally, the choice is permanent and irreversible. You cannot convert an exclusion-only audience back into a regular one later. This isn't a limitation, it's a privacy safety feature. It guarantees that a sensitive suppression list can never accidentally become a targeting list, ensuring your strategy remains robust, compliant, and focused exclusively on prospecting. Why is this one-way door design considered a feature rather than a restriction? It all comes down to data security. Regular custom audiences are flexible. They can include or exclude, but that flexibility carries a hidden risk. Sensitive data could accidentally be used for targeting. This often makes advertisers hesitant to upload certain lists. Exclusion-only audiences eliminate that risk entirely. Because they can only exclude, you can safely use highly sensitive data for suppression that you would never dream of using for targeting. This creates a safe harbor for your data, allowing you to upload freely and build a purpose-built architecture for clean suppression without the fear of human error leading to targeting mishaps. It is safety by design, unlocking the full potential of your first-party data. Where do these audiences earn their keep? We see four primary areas. In acquisition, they stop you from paying prospecting CPMs for people who have already bought, keeping campaigns focused on genuinely new customers. For efficiency, you can remove recent purchasers from top-funnel ads. They don't need reacquiring right now. Regarding hygiene, they allow you to block serial refunders and fraud-flagged accounts from all future acquisition spend. Finally, for compliance, they offer a secure way to honor opt-outs and do not target requests using data you'd never risk in a targetable audience. The common thread here is protection. Every one of these use cases protects your prospecting budget from being wasted on people who shouldn't be in the funnel, ensuring financial efficiency and brand integrity. To maximize effectiveness, we must move beyond a single giant exclusion list and build a layered suppression architecture. This involves creating purpose-built audiences for different segments so each campaign excludes exactly the right people. First, your broad customer base should be excluded from every prospecting campaign. Second, recent buyers should be suppressed from top-funnel ads specifically. Third, refunders and fraudulent accounts should be excluded from all paid acquisition to prevent waste. And fourth, opt-out lists must be excluded everywhere for strict compliance. This layered approach ensures that each campaign excludes the right list without being bloated. A bloated list can over-exclude and unnecessarily shrink your reach. Layering gives you the surgical precision needed to balance aggressive suppression with healthy campaign scale and performance. Despite their power, these tools must be handled with care. We have identified 5 critical cautions. First, remember that over-suppression kills reach. Don't starve the algorithm by excluding everyone remotely known to you. Second, because they are permanent, you must name them clearly so no one confuses them for targetable lists 6 months later. Third, keep your lists fresh. A stale list might exclude churned customers you actually want to win back. Fourth, mind the minimum match sizes, as very small lists may not process correctly on Meta's platform. Finally, distinguish between never target and win-back candidates. You don't want to accidentally suppress lapsed customers that you should be trying to re-engage. Discipline and clear documentation are the keys to a clean suppression strategy. To conclude, let's look at the exclusion-only playbook. The process is simple. Build, apply, and maintain. Start by segmenting your data and creating separate audiences for each, ensuring they meet minimum match sizes and are clearly documented. Next, apply these layers to the correct campaigns, focusing on acquisition efficiency and compliance. Finally, maintain your strategy by refreshing lists and auditing them quarterly as your customer segments change. Who you exclude is just as strategic as who you target. By treating suppression as a growth lever rather than a mere setting, you protect your budget and enhance your brand's data privacy posture. Use this tool deliberately to build a more efficient, professional, and successful advertising ecosystem. Thank you for your time. If your advertising isn't delivering the results you expect, the problem may not be the budget, it may be the strategy. At Namster Marketing, we help businesses turn advertising into a predictable growth engine. Book a free consultation with our team, and let's explore how we can help scale your results.